Good morning, true crime friends. Listen, this is not a confession. I'm just telling you what happened, right? So, I've decided to kill my husband. Listen, he's a nice guy. He's delightful. I really, really like him. But from the bottom of my heart, I think he's trying to drive me out of my mind. Let me back up and tell you everything that happened. Okay, so yesterday, my oldest son, well, like my 24-year-old son, the one I told you about the other day that was conceived after the murder, he comes to me and he's like, Ma, the family picnic is today. I totally forgot about it. So I'm going to go to the picnic. Can you drop by and just like say hello or whatever? And I was like, yeah. So his dad's family, Ralph, they have this picnic every year and my son goes to it. And when he was little, I'd have to go and sit there all day with Ralph's family. And they're lovely, but I'm like, I got other things to do on a Saturday afternoon. So yesterday, my son drives himself over there because he's grown. And then a couple of hours later, when I finished working on stuff around the house, I drop in, I say hello, take pictures, blah, 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 whatever. It's all good. Ralph's family is lovely. Very, very sweet people. But I was like, okay, I was hanging wallpaper and doing other stuff. Busy all day. I go, I give hugs and kisses, and then I'm like, okay, it was good seeing y'all. I'm there for 10 minutes. I come home, minding my business, right? So my husband says to me when I walk through the door, now listen, he's sitting on the couch. He was watching something on TV. I don't even know what, but he's sitting on the couch, relaxing. And he says, we're out of tea. And I was like, no, we're not out of tea. There's more packets there in the kitchen. And because we just drink like Crystal Light, like the little packet, you pour it in the thing, water, tea, right? Instant, fine. I was like, no, there's more packets in the counter. He was like, no, we're out of tea in the refrigerator. The container is empty. And I was like, right. There's more in the cabinet. Like you could just look in the cabinet and make one. And he just goes, huh. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I hung wallpaper. I groomed the dogs. I did like 50,000 things, took a shower and go to bed. I get up this morning and he's cleaned up the kitchen, bless his heart, because he does dishes. I'm not a do the dishes kind of girl. And the tea packet that I put out for him to make more Crystal Light is back in the cabinet. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever. And then he's going upstairs and he's like, yeah, we're out of tea. And I was like, so let me get this straight. I have like done 50,000 things and you can't make a thing of tea? Okay, fine. So I make the tea and I put it in the refrigerator. And I'm remembering when I'm at the picnic, one of the things that Ralphie had said to me was like, he was introducing me to his new girlfriend. I was like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. By the by, I've known this man for George 25. That means I've known him for like 26, 27 years now, forever. Every woman he dates looks exactly alike to me. I'm sure they look different to him, but he loves himself a short, fat girl. And at that time, I like blended into that category. Might still blend now, but anyway. And so I was like, wait, who's the girl you're dating? And he's like, her, I've been with this girl right here. Looks just like every woman he's ever dated. She's adorable, but we all look alike. And I said, I was like, yeah, I'm going to throw Shalom out because he's driving me crazy, right? And he's like, that's all love over there. That man's not going anywhere. Y'all been together for 20 some odd years. Forget about it. So we laugh and we talk. So this morning when I get up and I see that the tea packet has been put back in the cabinet and there's no peach tea in the refrigerator, I think it's all love, but I'm going to kill him because we have had this same conversation over and over and over. And then he said to me, we're out of the soap for the dishwasher. And I said, did you look downstairs in the pantry? He said, no, I used the last of it. And I was like, you couldn't have used the last of it. I just bought a big giant bottle like 2 weeks ago. And he was like, yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. We used the last of it. So I go downstairs and I open the pantry and there's a gigantic, the massive Costco sized bottle of detergent for the dishwasher. And so I was like, there's a whole thing there. He's like, there's none under the sink. So let me get this straight. If it's not right there in the front for you to see it, then it's invisible. It doesn't exist. What are you? Okay, this is minor in the world of marriage. I understand. He goes to work. He gives me his paycheck. Praise God. Like he does all the things. He does the dishes. He does the laundry. He's great with the kids, a fabulous father. All of that is wonderful. It's these little picky things that really, I'm just like, really? You can't make tea? You can't look downstairs? It's not that hard. Okay. Just talking this through with my good friends, just between me and you. Don't give this to the police. If somebody finds him dead on the kitchen floor, If I disappear, if I get the nice bracelets, I just want y'all to know what happened because he's driving me crazy. Oh, wait. He said to me, I said something about Crystal Light. He's like, oh, I don't drink Crystal. I don't like Crystal Light. And I was like, you drink Crystal Light every day? He was like, I do not. I was like, the peach tea. It's made from Crystal Light. And he was just like, no. I said, you drink Crystal Light. Like, that's what the tea is. And he's like, oh, well, that's not Crystal Light. That's tea. Sir, Crystal Light makes your favorite drink that you refuse to make. Maybe the reason that he doesn't know that he drinks Crystal Light is because he won't make it. So I did the only reasonable thing I could do short of murder, and that is that I took the empty tea container that he had washed and put away. And he, just like he put the Crystal Light container away, he put the tea making container away. I took the container out of the cabinet and I poured the powder into the thing and I added water and I put the lid and I shook it up and I put it back in the refrigerator. And you know what he's going to say? Oh, the tea is back. Like it's magic. Like there are elves in this house making sure things get done. I am not an elf. I am your wife. I need you periodically to just make the tea. It's fine. On the scale of things that could be going wrong in a marriage, this is very, very minor. This I understand. And do I love this man? God knows I love this man. Might I smother him in his sleep? There's a really, really good chance of that. So, if you see an obit for Mr. GRI, y'all know what happened. Please don't tell the police. Have a good day, and don't kill your spouse. Bye.